So, guys, I'm the princess of Nice Gambia, as you know. So, we are at AMC sessions. So, let's meet the admin manager by the name Pa Usainu Jang. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. My name is Pao Jeng. I am the admin manager of this company, AMC and Sons. You are highly welcome here. I'll walk you through what we do here, our services, and then we move forward. We are a company that has been at work for like many years, but we have only been active in the real estate industry for the past few years. We are trying to revolutionize the industry. It's been difficult for the past years, as we all know how rough the business is in the Gambia. Currently, we have a few lands we are working on. We also deal in construction. We build compounds, houses, and then sell them. We also have a lot of heavy machinery that can help in construction sites like cranes, tractors, compactors, etc. Yeah, currently our lands are located at Jambur, Mamuda, Tujereng, and also Yuna. But our main property, our flagship property is at Jambur, that is on the highway. We have also two compounds we are building over there, two-story compounds. They are currently on sale, but they're still under construction. So those are all available in the market. As time goes on, we will walk you through more detail regarding our services, and then we'll take it on from there.
So, how many plots of lands are you guys having in Jammu?
Jambur, we have about 20 plots of land. Currently, we have sold around 3, but the ones on the highway are currently on reserve. As you know, those are a bit more valuable than compared to the ones behind. We have sold, like I said, we have sold 3 to 4 plots at Jambur, but the others are on sale. Currently, we are on promotion, running from now until the end of the year. Sorry, until the end of January. The promotion for the Jambur, the prices were 950K for one plot. The plots measure 20 by 20 on average, but we have different sizes that are bigger at the back because the land is not equally sided. Yeah. So like I said before, Jambur we have about 20 plots, and then in Tujereng.
So, all of your lands are going for promotion?
Yeah, they are all on promotion. Jambur is on promotion. There are discounts for each plot of land for each estate, but the discounts are different. The percentages are different. The Jambur is not the same as the Tujereng, and the Tujereng is not the same as the Yuna. Currently, our Mamuda is on hold because we want to work more on that by clearing it, and making the highway more accessible. Yeah. So yeah, the Jambur, the original price was $950,000, but during the promotion it has been reduced to $875,000. With regards to the Tujere, that price was 375 for each plot. Those lands measure 20 by 18 on average. We have over 100 plots over there. It's our biggest property at the moment.
So those areas are already clear already?
The Tujere, we are working on it right now. It is being cleared and demarcated. Yeah, currently we started working on it last week. We hired some few personnel from physical planning to do demarcation for us. So that's going to be our main focus during this promotion event. That has been reduced to $325,000 during the promotion. And then the Yuna, also we have like 26 plots in that estate. There are 2 separate plots, but also they are close to each other. Also, the average size for that estate, the plots in those estates is 20 by 20, and they are being sold for $475,000 during the promotion. The original price was $550,000.
Okay.
Yes.
So for how many years are you into this business?
Personally, I've been working in the industry for 7 years, so I've learned quite a lot. I started as an IT manager at SNS Properties, but then during my time there, I was able to work in different departments, learn different skills and everything. But with this company, I've been working with them for like 6 months now. It's not been easy, but it's a good start for us. Hopefully, we'll meet our dreams in terms of revolutionizing how things are done in the industry.
So what experience do you have working with them?
I would say my biggest experience is learning about how tough it is to get documentation done, because we all know how things are, how sometimes people who are probably living abroad and trying to acquire properties in the Gambia, they are a bit skeptical with regards to where their money is being spent or how their property is being handled. So that's been our biggest challenge with regards to gaining the trust of the diaspora, and people trying to relocate to the Gambia and trying to acquire properties here. So we try to make sure that all our lands have proper documentation from the alkali transfer, if it is freehold, from the alkali transfer up to occupancy. That way, it will be easy for us to make transfers from ourselves to the customers. So we don't have any areas to any landowners or local owners or anything like that. So these lands we are selling are 100% owned by the company.
So are you guys let's talk about like when you guys build a house.
Yeah.
How much can you invest into like building a house?
I mean, it depends because there are a lot of things you have to factor in with regards to the land location and then also the kind of house you are building. Sometimes it could be a small bungalow, a 3-bedroom bungalow, or sometimes it could be a story building. It depends. So what we do is we try to cover all the bases. The land size matters because some people like having a lot of space in their houses. So we consider all those things. With regards to the two we are building right now, that is the Jambur flagship properties, they are both two-story buildings. Two-story buildings, yes. And they also have boys' quarters outside and a kitchen and toilet and everything.
How many rooms inside?
We have 3 rooms, 3 bedrooms, all master bedrooms. But also there's an extra space for you to convert to an office or a bedroom, depending on what you want to do with it. So it makes it 4, technically. Yeah.
So if somebody in here in the Gambia, out there in Norway, in Germany, they want to buy a land from you, build
Yes.
a borehole from you guys, fence the house, and then build a house for them,
Yeah.
put everything in their landscaping, do you guys do it?
Yeah, we do those kind of things, but normally what we focus on is we build the house ourselves.
Okay.
You understand? But if someone wants to buy a property from us and then hire us to build the house for them, that's also we can venture in. We haven't done that before, but we can venture in that kind of business. So we have another company we work with that handles mostly the construction part of our business. They are very highly rated in the country here. They have built a lot of our properties in Jabang, Manjai, and other locations. So yeah, I would say that would be a good business to venture in. Yeah.
So the one under construction right now, are you guys going to furnish everything inside or?
That also depends on the customer. If the person wants us to furnish the apartment or the house, we can do that. But it will be factored into the pricing of the compound. Normally, what people want is that they want to buy the house itself, and then the furnishing will be done by them. But for us, we don't mind that. We don't mind doing the furnishing, the kitchen, bedroom, the beds, everything. But then it's going to be factored into the pricing of the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the company, how reliable you guys are? Because I can see you guys are having car sales, car rent, and then you're having cars that do demolition, and then also you guys have a lot of things. Can you mention the stuff that you guys are having and how reliable you guys are?
Yes. Like I said before, we have a lot of services we offer, like land sales. I've explained that previously. We also work with other car owners who have rentals. They rent cars here. Probably during the holiday season is the busiest season, I would say, in the Gambia. So that works very well. We also have heavy machinery like cranes, caterpillars, bulldozers. We have been working with different companies in the Gambia, like even government institutions like KMC. They have hired us to do some clearing for them at the backwater dumping site and all those things. So I would say we have a lot of services on offer. We also offer rentals. We have apartments or compounds in Manjai that we are currently renting out. So all those things are in offer. Land sales, heavy machinery, rentals, car rentals, everything is on the cover with us. I would say we are reliable because we try to make sure that I think the most important thing a person should consider is to protect their name and their brand. So we try to avoid any kind of conflict or dispute with the customers. So in that sense, the customer always comes first, if you know what I mean. So we try to make sure that we provide all the services that the customer needs before considering what profit we are making.
Customer care first.
Exactly, that comes first.
Because
no matter what, you're going to make profit.
Yeah.
Big or small, you're going to make profit on this business. So we try to make sure that we build customer relationships and to maintain them. In that sense, we can have better references and then a better reputation in the industry. Yeah.
Can you tell us more about the CEO of the company, the owner of the company?
Yeah, the
Is
owner.
he a Gambian?
Yeah, born and bred.
Born and grow.
Born and bred. Yeah, he's a Gambian. His name is Alaji Malik Sise. He has been working in the construction industry for over 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so he has a lot of experience. He has been working with the government also, different contracts, big companies like TAF and other institutions. Yeah, so I would say he is one of the top or most sought after businessmen in the Gambia.
When it comes to
Real
building
estate.
real
Yeah, when it
estates.
comes to real estate, land sales, and also with with the other side of it as construction or heavy machinery. Yeah.
So did he do building scheduling or building planning?
Yeah, personally we don't offer those services, but we have like other companies we work with who do those things,
Okay.
who are reliable. Like all our buildings, all our designs are done by this company. Yeah. So they are very modern designs. Probably we'll show you a flashcard of all the compounds we have built so far, so you can have an idea of what our work is like.
What would be your powerful message to our African brothers and African sisters who left Africa so many years and they never repatriate to Africa, they never come back to Africa? What would be your message to contribute to African government, to contribute to the motherland to develop Africa?
Yeah, I would say that it's not easy, but the door is always open. The door is always open because Gambia is a growing economy, and I would say that even though it's difficult and it's chaotic sometimes, but sometimes the best way to grow is to be in a unhealthy environment, because your aim should be to fix that environment, to improve it, to challenge people who are like sitting back or desperate or maybe even in depression. There's a lot of stress going on. I know youths are not happy. Some people would argue, but yeah, we all know how difficult things are here. But I would say that life itself is not easy wherever you may be, whether you are in the United States or England or wherever. But like I said before, it's always open. And then also real estate in the Gambia needs to go a step further. Yeah? It should not be something that we only should focus on, like only the civilians who are trying to work and then change things. The government should lend a hand, and people also should lend a hand, and they should understand how it is like, although it has a bad reputation at the moment, there are still good individuals in the industry who are trying to make things better. So I would say that, yeah, even though you might have a bit of a doubt or being skeptical with regards to the business, there are still very reliable people and industries and companies in this country. And there's a lot of room for growth in this country.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yes.
So what advice do you have to your fellow Gambia youths and people your fellows who are into this type of business, real estate?
Yeah, I would say just to be, the first thing is to be honest and to be straightforward in the business and to be transparent in whatever you are doing. I think our main problem is in the Gambia is communication. That's a big issue here. So I would say, like, be honest, be straightforward in your business, whatever the case. If you are honest, good things come.
Yeah.
When you are honest and straightforward in the business, good things come. We all want to be millionaires. We all want to drive fancy cars, live in big houses, but like there are ways to go about that. So I would say avoid the bad stuff, focus on the good, be honest, be straightforward in the business, and also be transparent.
So what do we have here?
Yeah, so this is our Jambur estate. It's a sketch plan. It shows the outline of the shape of the land and also the plots demarcated into it. As you can see, we have the keys here, the reserve plots, and also the build houses. This is the highway from Sukuta to Jambanjeli. It's the main highway. You have Sukuta, Jabang, Latria, and then Jambur. So on the highway, these are the plots there, but they are all on reserve. These two we have sold already. These two, that's the front two plots. They have been sold already. And also at the back of it, you have a highway. The highways are each 8 meters. The internal roads, rather, they are each 8 meters. And then behind them, you have two build houses. As you can see, the BH here indicating that these are houses being constructed. So these are the ones I've been talking about before. They are currently under construction. They are both the same design and the same structure. 3 bedrooms with the option for a 4th. Yeah. And then overall, we have like 20 plots that are currently on sale. From plot 1 to plot 18. They are all on the sale at the moment.
So this one?
Okay.
This one is
This one is
This is our Tujereng Mama Sarata.
Yeah.
Okay. This is our Tujering estate. As you can see, the colors each have a different representation. The dark brown ones are the regular plots, which means that all sides are equal, and then also the plot sizes are the same. That's 18 by 20. It is the average plot size for this estate. We have exactly 108 plots for this land. The light brown ones, so plots which are irregular, which means the sizes are not the same. The land itself is not square, so it is impossible for you to get all the plots to be the same size. So we have the light brown ones, as you can see here. Plot number 108, 107 going downwards are all light brown, so they show that the sides are not the same. And then you have the blue keys. These indicate lands that are reserved, because normally what you have is that the government forces, or rather, I wouldn't say forces us, I mean, recommends that you have reserve plots, because if you have a land this big, it basically constitutes a small town or a village. So you would need like a school, a marketplace, a church, a mosque, all those things. So all those things, that's the blue marker here. They are all reserved social amenities. As you can see, we have 2 here. There can be more depending on what we have going on, but there can be more. Currently, we have only 2 reserved for those things. Probably a school or a market or a mosque or a church, whatever the case may be.
So these ones are roads, right?
Yeah, the dark gray ones are internal roads for easy access. As you can see, each plot needs accessibility. These are the internal roads here.
Okay.
So right now we are in Yuna, right?
Yes, you.
Yeah. So check out it's the same video, one video, you know, as we said, they are the best out of the rest. So right at the moment you can simply see both of these empty flat land is owned by them right now. So we got to move in here where the big one is, so that you can move together with us. Well, before we go further, can you tell us a little bit about the place?
Yeah, so this is our Yuna estate. It's not very far from the highway. It's about 2-3 minutes drive from the Yuna to Mariamakunda highway. And as you can see, the property is very flat. We have about 16 plots in this estate. And on the opposite side, we have like 10 plots on this side also.
10 plots.
So altogether, we
so
have
if somebody
10
or someone in need of this whole plot and that one, the same person, are you guys are ready to sell it out to
yeah, of course, we consider that for sure. We consider that they are all available for sale, because we haven't sold any yet.
So are you guys already demarcate?
Yeah.
So can we go in?
Yeah, we still have to clear it more.
Okay.
But still, as you can see, we allow some people to farm here during the rainy season.
Yes.
So some of
So
them
the
have
whole
no
land is 100 by 100 or?
No, the land itself is not square, so these sides are different sizes. On this side, you have 108 meters on the front.
Okay.
The front here, from there to the edge, is 108 meters.
108.
And then on the right-hand side, you have 149 meters.
Okay.
And then you have the smaller sides on the other end.
So if somebody or someone in need of it,
Yeah.
are you guys are ready to sell it to my people out there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I will be up for that. So
in this empty flat land,
Yeah.
do you have customers who buy it, or is there people who are in need of it? Like, if do you guys sell it to somebody?
like individual plots?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. We will be willing to sell them as individual plots. We haven't demarcated it officially yet. We did before, but there was an error, so we're trying to fix that. We have to clear the land first. And then, yeah, we'll work on demarcating it equally by the sketch plan. So, yeah, it's available for sale. As you can see, these are all residential areas. See compounds over there.
Electricity,
Electricity is
water.
available. Everything is available.
Available.
Yeah, it's also part of the promotion. We were selling it for 550k.
20 by 20.
20 by 20, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the original price was 550k, but during the promotion from here until the end of January next year, it will be 475.
475.
Yeah, for cash payments only. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's it.
That's it.
It's a very. I think it will be my favorite from out of all the estates. It's a very flat land, very accessible.
And also, you guys are
Also
ready
affordable.
to build for people in case somebody
Yeah.
buy a land, empty flat land.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be willing to do that.
Willing to do that. So we said this is nice Gambia, best Gambia, greater Gambia, beautiful Gambia, as well as we said the greater land in Africa to live and comfort your mind. It's the Gambia, West Africa, the smiling coast of the world, ready to represent Africa to the four corners of the earth. Whoever out there in England, Norway, Germany, as an African, as a black, you want to repatriate to Africa, invest back to Africa, Gambia is the right point to invest back. So ñun kordal ñun bungol ala besang ala live comfort in the Gambia, West Africa. Nice Gambia baleja naka Gambia la positive side tandalye. Here is the positive side of the Gambia. Make sure call this number in the ending of the video. Talk to them live and direct. Red, white, blue, white, green for the Gambia today and for Africa tomorrow. Big up to the princess of nice Gambia. I am Lucky, the prince of Africa. Thank you very much. So what will be your last and powerful message to the viewers?
Yeah, just like I said before, Gambia is an open space, very ripe for investment. Yeah, so you know, growing countries are the best to invest in.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of market value, and then the market
It's a value
also,
land.
Yeah, land is I would say, for now, the best way to invest is by real estate.
Okay.
I think everybody knows that. Yeah. Buy property, even if you don't want to build it for now, like I would say it's
an everlasting asset.
Yeah, it's a land banking system.
Yes.
You buy a land, the value doesn't depreciate; it only appreciates. So that's a good way to go about it, I would say. So yeah, these are good points to consider when buying properties. So I would say that for now, those are the best ways to go about it. Investing in the Gambia, even if you don't want to like build or move at the moment, you can buy a land, keep it for a few years. It can be for your kids, for your mother, your family, who knows?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a good way to invest your money.
No time to waste.
Yeah.
Never wait till tomorrow.
Definitely.
Do it today, never wait till tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, stay tuned and focus. Subscribe for more powerful contents in Africa, the Gambia, the smiling coast. So, bitanganying amunta woto aliya topi wocho. But make sure you buy the land from them. Salute you all. LOVEYOU. We are in Tugerang, the most biggest plot or the biggest land they have. It is in Tugerang. It's like 400 by 200, and then they have already do their demarcation right at the moment. The amusing thing and the best thing of it, you know, you see how big it is, and they left the women to, you know, do their cultivation over here, their farming or their gardening. Whatever they work here is owned by them. So right here, if you want to do agriculture, you can buy it, the whole land. If you want to build a house or you want to live around, you can simply call them, talk to them. Life and Direct is the mastermind of the company that taking us through the journey since in the morning up to 1 since in the morning.
Yeah.
Someone that don't go cinema kettle there.
It's not easy.
Yeah. So call them, talk to the four corners of the earth.
Yeah, as you can see, this is the Tugerang estate. As my brother has already said, it's like 400 by 200 meters roughly, and we have about 100 plots here, 108 to be exact. Yeah, so they are all for sale, and this is our main focus for the promotion. For the promotion from now until the end of January, this is going to be our main focus for the promotion. We have to sell as much as possible here. Yeah, so also there are discounts. It was 375 per plot, but we have gone down to 325k per plot. Yeah. Also, yeah. So this is it. Tugerang.
So whoever buy a plot over here, you want to build, you know, there are well is over there.
Yeah.
So you don't need water to go
There's
outside.
water access and everything.
Everything is in here. Wow.
We have only cleared this side for now, so we are going to clear the rest. In the next few weeks or so.
Wow.
So yeah, so
very,
that's
very nice.
yeah.
So
It's a
thank you
huge
guys
plot,
for
huge
focusing
potential
with
for
Nice Gambia.
investment.
Yeah, man. So relax your mind with Nice Gambia with your cappuccino tea. Anywhere you are there in the Africa or all over the globe, share our video so that, you know, people around the globe can have an opportunity, a chance to have your own house, live comfortably. Fansun korra, fansun bungo, fansun ladula, wole fisa mante yata fonte.
Yeah, man.